also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Mr. Two-Bits would be proud the Gators standing up and hollering for a first down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. Buys a little extra time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't do no audibles.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On second down, they'll take to the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good deep.
Touchdown, Florida! Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said.
Give me that. Oh, what?
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game.
What?
You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Looking to pass on second down.
Bro, you're right there. Come on, man.
And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
No way. No way. Bro, come on. Come on.
And they move the sticks with the first down.
And how about that third down? They go 5 wide. They spread the defense out. And at quarterback there, you're just trying to find your best one-on-one matchup. You're making a quick throw, and you're picking up the first to keep the drive going.
just keeps slinging it. Fires to the wideout.
Come,
Just too
bro.
much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Bro, come on, safety. What the fuck are you doing?
Starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
He wants to throw. Coming after him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing.
Oh, good shit.
He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
No fucking
An
way.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Come on,
This
man.
guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 40, the 30, inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Gators.
That quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, shit.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
There's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Oh, shit.
Really nice Nice run, rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. The Buckeyes have enough for the first down. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
And they get the sack right out of the gate.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
God damn.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start.
I'll keep doing it.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least the one-on-one to the outside
We good.
of the field. And that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this.
That's annoying.
Oklahoma has the lead right now, but even though we've heard Boomer Sooner a bunch, this has been a nip and tuck affair inside Memorial Stadium. They're up by 8 over Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really
somebody go out of bounds.
Here, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David.
No, good pass, but come on, man. There ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way.
This game is entirely different.
This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide making plays, the fans go nuts, and the horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On second down, he'll fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Come on, man.
To move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here. He's off to the races. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Looking to go up top on first down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, he'll let it fly.
I had to do wide the fuck open. Good shit. That's on me. Trying to fucking message people instead of play the game.
Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback.
Looking for the
No, sir. Give me that. What?
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Going back to the well, another.
Let's go. Good D.
His hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Good D.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and
Oh no.
hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And these little
Type shit, type shit.
The easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put it.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that pass is caught at the 25. Touchdown, Gator. And once he got
he do.
the knee, they had no shot
Yeah, he do.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out.
And I just found that out in practice.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes with a quick strike up top, covering 79 yards. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's going to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got some room to run. He gets the pick, but not the pick 6 as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Abrams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Running with power. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it.
Yeah, sure.
Goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football,
God damn, they didn't block a fucking soul.
It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you
Come on, man.
the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here.
Oh, shit. I'm not expecting a...
Find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense.
Fast motion from the offense. He's got it again. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on third.
Man, come on.
Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down.
Chew that clock, baby.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Running back searching for a hole. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. A first down run in the red zone. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
What the fuck? I had... Oh, whoa. I had it in the flats. Yo, come on, dude.
Really nice job.
That's crazy.
He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
I think it's because I run commit. Damn. Fucked that up.
Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up by 22 over Texas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Pressure coming. Got rid of it just in time.
Bro, block.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
That's crazy.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's
Oh, good shit.
Picked off.
What the fuck? How did everybody come down?
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Okay.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks. So
that's crazy.
Get it and take it back to the house.
They all came down.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll take it himself. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6.
Okay, game.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams.
Oh, get out the way.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Like, what are you doing? That's crazy.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Right back to him on the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
You get a little bit of push, my boys. You get a little bit of push. Come on, man. I just need any points. Any points. Number 6 is off. 8. I gotta get 8 out of there.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
I'll take 4. I'll take 4. I'll take 4. I'll take 4. I'll take 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. After the run, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Ball's at the
Just
29.
not getting any fucking blocking, man.
Off the field, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And he'll go out of bounds in this aerial.
And I'm throwing 2 picks.
Continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Gators are on the move.
Only number 1.
The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Ah, come on.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll try to keep this clock.
Oh, come on.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
On 3rd and short.
Oh, come on.
And then they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Shakes off the tackle.
Let's go!
First down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Let's go! Big boy moves, big boy moves. God damn, that was...
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first and now putting a lot of pressure on.
Get out the way! Oh my God. Bruce Sternum. Oh my God, get out the way.
The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Get out the fucking way.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 3 on first down, it's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Well, at this situation in the game now with the lead, you know the offense is just going to try and run the football, bleed the clock, and ice this game.
And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Give to the big fullback.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Had to.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 30 over Texas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Comes out throwing on first down.
No, sir.
Deep shot. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes.
No wonder. That was a fucking lineman.
And we know that this is the identity of this coaching staff.
I forgot. I put a lineman in there.
Most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Off the play fake. This time on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. How about this?
Oh my God! I thought you were gonna block.
Bringing the big hit stick with him too.
Oh, you did block. That was on me. That was on me.
Expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 20, he's got space. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gator! That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. They'll go to the air. Dances away to buy time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, fuck.
After punching it in for the touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for
I
this
forget
offense.
that meter sometimes.
Offense getting set for first down. Power football with the run. Discards a man. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
A 10-yard loss on the play. Coming up, 4th down.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, threw 2 picks, man.